Okay, so I was heavily debating on this, and I was probably unlikely gonna do it in the first place, but I figured why not. I know this game is dead practically 3 months after its release, and it's heavily ridiculed, but a little history, I played a lot of Dragon Age games, but I never streamed or uploaded any videos until recently. Mainly because Dragon Age as a game I normally prefer to play it offline and not stream it. It's my favorite thing to do. But in this case, why not? Probably wondering why I am starting off in one of the menu options. And yeah, I'm beating a dead horse probably. I don't know if it's ever been mentioned or not. But why is it that on the purchase page your voice options are English, French, and German in the description, but when going into the game itself, it is English, French, and Dutch? I don't know how German becomes Dutch, or vice versa, but how? The other thing is, why is it that I would have to restart the game? Let's say right now I have it currently set on English, but if I want to change it to French, I have to restart the game and start the game, or close the game, and then start it up again just to get to run in French. Or Dutch or German or whatever fuck. I was trying not to curse, actually, within the first couple minutes of the video, but I failed already. Okay. But that's the little gripe I just had just now.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Okay. Should I be a tall twat, a slightly shorter twat, a medium twat, or a very short twat? I'm just gonna do elf, whatever. How the fuck do I select the thing? What do you mean cycle appearance? Okay. Why would I... What? How the... Instead of saying cycle appearance, it should have just said random. Jesus. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to customize the character? Like, I'm confused as fuck right now. Cycle appearance. That's like randomized. How the fuck am I supposed to change the... Customize, okay. Tired, I'm not already frustrated. Head shape. Set. No. Sure. Excuse me. Sure, neutral. Complexion. What the fuck does 11-1 mean? 11-2. What? Oh, whatever. Sure. Whatever. I'll leave that as. How the fuck do I change his ears? Ears. Ear shape. Okay. Sure. Cauliflower ears? What does that mean? Oh, Jesus. What the hell does... Alright. There. Ace? Okay, yeah, whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Eyeballs. I'm fine with that. Where's eye color? Yes, I want different colors. Red. Wait, what? Can I get red eyes? That's... Well, that sucks. I was trying to go for red. I usually do that for every single character when possible, or I just use green. Let's see. Sure. Left inner iris. Well, so it already has spoiled milk that I can't do red. Unless I'm missing something. Ugh. I swear, if I do all this and then I find out I can get red later, or I missed an option that says gives me red, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Skullra? What the f... Oh, okay. Okay, why would I mess with... Never mind. That's fine. No pupils. Alright. Shape. Color. That does not... whatever. Mascara intensity. Whatever. I'm gonna leave that alone. Sure, he's a dude. Okay. Body proportions? Well, at least I can tell the difference that he actually has different heights. And shoulder width. Not really a big difference I can even tell at all. That's pretty... okay. Whatever. And I just noticed that it's not saying by much, but from what I've seen on YouTube, it seems like the dude can out-chest the female variants. Just saying. Already dealt with that. Sure. What the hell? Of course they gotta have that design. I'm not saying much, I'm actually just taking in the popcorn flick of number 60 is probably going to be the choice of the Elf Lord. Or 68, I don't know. Ooh. Actually, 82 might be it. Gonna go with 82. Sure. Color. Okay, deal with that. I think I'll just leave those tattoos. Whatever, that's fine. Design intense. What? Oh, okay, got it. Sure, whatever. Wait, what? How is it that it's left, right, and center intensity when it's one design on his face? I am generally confused. What the Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Got it. Whatever. I'll just leave it as blue. Scars. Scar shape. I don't see. Oh, wait. Now I'm really confused. Where is this scar? Or do I have to change the intensity? I can't even see that. Now I can see that. I'm sorry, but the intensity just isn't there. Dragon Age Inquisition's scar intensity was way better than this, actually. Is there something better? Oof. Okay, whatever. Leave it like that. Okay. Scar shape on the body. I swear, if this, like... How is that intense at all? It looks like body paint. Yeah. Ugh. So far, I am not liking how Scars is, because it just looks like body paint to me. Doesn't really look like a scar at all. Paint? What the could have fooled me twice. What is this on about? Now it just looks like paint on top of paint. Sure, whatever. Sure, I'll leave it at that. Oh, my throat. Okay, sure, that's my dude. What the f... Okay, whatever, that changed, that's fine. Now I have it. Explore. Wait, what? How do I change classes? Oh, okay, got it. Wait, that's not it. Wait, hold on a second. How the fuck do I change it from, like, mage or warrior or whatever the fuck? Yeah, it changed to... I'm really confused on how this works. Am I seriously missing something here? Close. How do I change between warrior and... I forget what the... Oh, what the fuck did I do? Oh, okay, got it. D-pad. That's why I'm so confused. Okay. Middle one's warrior, left one is rogue, and right one is mage. Well, I don't plan on playing warrior because I've seen how that plays out a little bit based on the reviews I've seen and some of the live play. But yeah. I'll probably do rogue in this one. Excuse me. Nah, give them capes. Faction? Veil Jumper, the steering group explores ancient elves and ruins. No. Grey Warden, ancient orders. Gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. I already saw those cartoon designs. Okay. Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Artlethan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcomed brave enough to face. Deals increased damage. Okay, fade. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Deals increased damage. That might be the ops. Lord of Fortune gain. Okay. Probably only choose this one because of the surname, to be honest. Sure. Okay. Backstory. Funny adopted military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to conclude the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, he sneaked the dignitary deep into the Venatori controlled zones and brought him back along with the rescued slaves. These actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook a sight. But that does not really explain the backstory of how he and
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'm glad you're here. Time to get to work.
Yeah, that's fine. Past adventures. So that's what I heard about. So another video stream I saw the character as a female elf as well. I wonder is that actually just a default for no matter what, or if you change genders for the main character, would it be a male elf instead that would show up? Or can I change that while I make the changes? Ah, okay. Okay, so can change who it is. That's fine, whatever. How the in the previous screen I chose the female elf, but then it decided to highlight the male version. What the hell? What the hell is the point of selecting this part if it's going to change the appearance and I have to change it back to the female version in the first place? Sure, whatever. I'll just leave it like that. Mahan? I'll name it after a Diablo character I created this current season from playing Diablo 2. UPLUNG. If it can fit.
I won't let this stand.
Are you freaking kidding me right now? I chose... What?
I won't let this stand.
I won't let this stand.
How the fuck did that happen? Is it when I choose the white option that it's actually the... What?
We need to move!
That was confusing as shit to me. If they're gonna make it a little bit more obvious on which gender was chosen when selecting the things, because it was the complete opposite of what I was thinking of.
We need to move. We need to move!
That's fine, whatever. Plunge, clunge, what? Yeah, I don't even know the surnames of that one. Whatever. I don't care. Sure. Okay. Wait, how do I know that actually saved the changes? Okay, it saved the changes. That's fine. Alright, cool. What? Oh, okay, never mind. Finalize. Sure.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Let's see. Yeah, after all that, I choose violence. Or whatever I can do.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend, Ned Gallus, he's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Let's see. That's pretty... Whatever. I'll choose. It worked.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumas Plaza, and that will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Okay, other than...
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
the language...
My guess is the veil
What
is
the...
weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Okay.
When the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Never better in a... What? Sure.
We're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge. This is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
I don't know how long I plan on streaming, but I guess I'll do it until I'm tired. What the? Okay. Light attacks. Why did it start on slide 8? If there's only one slide, it should just say 1 of 1. I don't get why it should have said 8 of 8 when there's only one slide.
Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Funny. Other than the language dialogue options and my gripe with the scars looking like a paint job, customization okay. What the? Okay, never mind. Okay. You jump attacks. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you for like, and thank you for coming.
You are in violation of Imperial Order.
What Imperial Order do you speak of?
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Okay. The clouds could use some moving besides the lightning strikes that are just flying across the air and not hitting the ground at all.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier and blocked the way.
Oh, whoops. What? Oh, okay.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes
At least I
every day
figured
for
out how to
Shadow
lock
Dragons.
on finally.
Glad you kept up practice.
The magical anomaly is fully contained.
Assuming good. Okay. 20.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
So. Rogue. I gotta pick up the pickpockets.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
R1, select new what? Okay.
Tetris! The Venatorio!
I did pull up the ability wheel, you twab. Oh, okay. What the hell? Ah! Fruit tarts.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Sure. Ask for information.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point.
Okay.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Am I going to... Smashy, smashy.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Wouldn't have been hilarious if I actually flew off the cliff just now. Range attacks R2. What? Oh. Ugh. Why would I use range attacks if they're already in my face? I already forgot how to use the wheel. Oh, there you go.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Friendly fire is off. Amusing.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout?
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Ugh.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
They really do say elven gods quite a bit. At least early on, anyway.
Sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's
No shit, Sherlock. I kind of figured that was a lock somewhere. Alright. Okay. Okay. How do I... Okay. How the hell... What? Okay. How the hell do I get to my... I'll probably get to character menu later.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Ow!
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
What? I wasn't pressing those to sprint. I was clicking L3 to do it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Yeah. And realize how far we are? Ow! Oh, okay.
Almost there.
Use shortcuts by holding. I kind of figured that a while ago. Amazing Adventures of T.Waffle. And the plunged Inquisitor.
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Ugh.
to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
I kind of figured that. Not really nice.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Ugh.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Well, as one of Adam Sandler's lines, you can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks,
How
Rook.
does Harding
Whatever else
disapprove
he is,
of a...
He's my friend.
Oh my
And if he
god.
won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Yeah, I know he gets punched in the jugular or whatever. Or stabbed in the jugular.
Hey, Chuckles.
But comes back.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying.
Yeah,
It is what
that
they
is...
do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work, he's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
You kind of forget that my character's oh wait a second, I chose Rogue, never mind. Let's see. I know this choice doesn't really matter. Yeah, sure.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Okay. Kind of catches itself when I'm on tippy toes on that. Okay, I was about to say, for one that's supposed to be following, I didn't see where she was.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
How did I almost fall off the thing, but somehow bounced back onto the ledge?
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Well, at least there's one scene with blood so far, but that's all I counted so far, I think.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Okay. Whatever. Okay.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
They mentioned Elven Gods again! I forgot how many times that's been now.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing, as the gods threaten this world again. All because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Why? What? Okay. More. Sure. Okay.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out, by the skin of her teeth mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I know about that one. I thought I was supposed... What? I am legitimately confused. What are the settings, controller settings again? Oh, navigation hint. I thought it said window. Jesus. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna read those right now. Maybe I'll read it later after I stop streaming. Okay. Just... Okay. Trying to keep an open mind, even though much prefer the original games.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
If it wasn't for the fact that it was a female voice coming out, I would have been convinced that that person was a dude with a wig. Because she's more flat-born than my character, dude. What the? Huh? Sure, whatever. I don't even know what that does right now. Okay, it says optional quest talk to Nev and Harding, but where the fuck did they go?
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has. It's a start.
Hope we can build on it. People get smoother starts at what the Okay, I'm not choosing that option. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
And shadows stand together.
That's the idea. Cross your fingers it works out for us.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's?
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Whatever. Okay.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
I acted like a fish out of water and she approves. That's interesting. Does that mean Harding's over this? Okay.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do? Hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Sure, but the name is T.Waffle.
Agreed. It's rough, but we can't let up. You good to go?
Of course I am. I can't let a throbbing head and some dizziness hold me back. Especially when... I just mean we can't stop. I don't want to stop. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Alright. This way, where I'm supposed to be going now. Gather the... oh, okay. We're about to do Kumbaya or something?
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Two of the options are like nonsensical, the same thing, and one of them just straight up says...
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual.
God damn it, he said elven god again! Oh great, now he's gonna...
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane.
God damn it!
Ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
They said elven god again! And then they said whatchamadammit and Gillenane twice now. Or 3 times. Was it 2 or 3? I forget. I'll have to watch a replay video after I'm done streaming. Let's see. What the... So they're stronger than Solus and they're worse than Solus. Practically means the same fucking thing. Whatever. I'll choose that one.
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it?
God damn it, they said elven gods again!
They need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power. And
That's like 5 times now they said Elganon and Gillenane.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Oh, great. I got to choose between those two again. Sure.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world.
Fuck! They said it again!
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
I actually didn't want to believe it, but when I watched Angry Joe's review of it, when he did it at the time, I didn't believe that it would actually repeat some phrases over and over again. But I think by count, he said Elven God probably at least 12 or 20 times already by now. How the... And Gillenane and whatchamadammit at least 5, maybe 6 times already.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it! Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Hey, bitch.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
God damn it!
Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
It's like 8 times now.
If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
Okay, I'm not going to choose that one because they're probably going to say God again. So, that one's so new.
So Elganon and Gillenane are...
Son of a bitch!
Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with the veil jumpers. Nev and I can handle this.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Until you've recovered from your injuries, you're a liability.
Fine.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
How the fuck she know? Oh, wait. I think it was already introduced earlier. Never mind.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Holy crap, they weren't kidding about the... What? Wait, what? Okay. Duelist, Saboteur. I don't plan on... Well... I do know about the three-headed Hydra issue from watching Angry Joe's review of that, so... I'll probably wait and figure it out later on how I want to do that. But they weren't kidding that very early on it's linear as fuck.
So that suit of armor is moving.
Jesus!
Can't get along.
Never mind.
Gotcha. Oh.
What?
People.
A Pokemon?
Where'd you come from?
Valara? Valara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
I only walked 2 feet and found her.
Nevgalis.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Gillenane,
Son of a bitch! That's like 9 times now.
By all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an asshole.
Like I said, end of the world? You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's
Wait, what's the rating of
exciting about it? And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
So far, I've had little seen indicating of how this got a mature rating besides probably what I'll see later in the game. We'll force our way out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Of course it's gonna be... Okay.
Odd to find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
I could have sworn I saw a little piggy or something that was back here just a second ago. Okay, whatever.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Okay. They were also right about the no fall damage, and my character can't drown because it just respawned where they fell.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
So does that mean make it a washing machine? That's the only thing I can think of. The nice pun. Okay. Doom. Okay. What? I wonder where's the highest point of a mountain range in this game so that I can actually test to see if he went cliff jumping, if it would just do the same no fall damage. I wasn't trying to do that. I was actually trying to see if I could pick up gold from that thing. What the? Oh, Jesus. I'll read that in a second.
That goes to you.
Ah!
Company to the right. Well, that's done. Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Money. Okay. There. That's just a green pot. Very,
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. just veil jumpers mostly.
Sure.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Boom, 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 boom. Open up.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
In the
Do you
fog?
know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Alright. Approach entering. Oh, okay.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Yeah. I already spotted it before the marker pointed out to me in my face.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
I'll slot it in something.
And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Huh? Why is it asking?
We're under fire. Look out!
Ow!
Lucky shot.
Shoot him in the head just like a zombie.
We did luck of road.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
I kind of understand why some people were saying that there seems to be hardly any music background. The fuck? Oh, I heard something. Nothing over here. About across this bridge.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen'Harel? The real Fen'Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
Gosh darn it! They said it again!
And Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
How the... Never mind.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Oh. I was half thinking that wouldn't break. Oh, god damn it.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
I don't even remember this because I was watching Heel vs. Babyface when he was doing that stream. How the I'm not in combat, you idiot! Oh sure, now I get this. How the fuck do I change my... I picked up an item. How the... I'm not in combat! What the...
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Now there's a nice shot.
Ugh.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Ah, no. Okay.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Oh my goodness. Darkspawn now.
That's one for us.
They kind of make me think of
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
what the fuck were those Doom creatures in Doom? Imps, I think. Wrong way, buddy. With what I thought I saw, I thought it would have been more purple, like running all over.
One of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Kind of figured that, because you did that the first time and did the thing, And then I'll probably be attacked again by the thing again.
Get ready. Well, look at that.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Central Temple Hall. Hello, little barista.
More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
No kidding. Critical damage. I blew up the thing. This is just like Pinnacle. I'm shooting the squirrel's nuts off with this cannon. Yeah, I kind of see that because that's the only fucking way I can go right now.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
When you're trying to dodge and it doesn't let you. Sometimes you just gotta let your invincible teammates take care of the job. Of course I'm low on arrows.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Do tiptoeing like a bitch, tits on roids. Why is this part on the map glowing like a pubis? Unless it means one level higher.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin.
God damn it, they said ancient elf again.
It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. But I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
This is more like an outdoor sanctum. Let me guess, he has the thing that I need in order to open the thing. Well, I have to kill his thing. Ow, you bitch! Don't think I didn't see you coming next to me, you a-hole. How the fuck did he miss when I was point blank in front of him? Not questioning it, the logic, but...
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
And here I thought the butt licker had the thing that was what I was needing. But the good old idiot stick over there just tells me which way the fuck I'm supposed to go, which is point blank fucking obvious. When there's only two directions I can go. Interesting. Take this and put this on the thing. There's a thing right there, so...
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
I see it, you numbnuts! Oh look, a pimple orgy.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
And which, pray tell, wall are you actually talking about? Because that freaking thing only tells me where the fuck the door is.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Do 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 do.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Kind of like an ogre.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
If that was like the Joker that took like happy pills, yeah, you can say that. I wasn't actually trying to do that. Atrocious camera angles. Ultimate what the fuck?
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh!
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh! No, you don't!
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
You don't say.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
So far, I haven't had a reason to use any of my skill points yet. Damn. Right now, she looks like she got beat like a really bad punching bag. That's why the fuck I talked to you!
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
I was half expecting a cutscene where they actually walked over there.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Sure.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing.
That says about her. She's into bondage.
People, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Quest complete with the... Okay, whatever. Team's hub Elora disabled the artifact and freed from the veil bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge. The Nodus did. I don't even know how to pronounce that fucking name. While Belrana intends to unlock the secret, she has joined. Oh! So that's what they meant about Force joining onto the team randomly. Joined the team as they search for escape with the elf. Okay.
Could we really be at war?
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's crossing.
What you hear about Demeter's crossing? Veil jumpers have gone missing.
Have a look.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Jeez. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. All this shit that I've been collecting this entire time, I can just... Sure.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah?
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A lot
Right.
of blood magic
Guess
during
I have
the
to
war.
take this crystal with me.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
How did I guess there would be another spot for this thing?
There we go.
Can he drown in this thing or no? Well, he doesn't drown, so that's a plus. Okay. I guess that fixed it compared to 3 months ago when the game was originally released. Boo boo. Oh, okay. Shortcut. Well, at least they climb up the ladder, okay. Sliding down's a weird, though. Like a weird-ass frog. Wait, gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. Currently inaccessible. That's gnarly.
Rook, you ready to go?
Not exactly. I want to explore. So hold your horses so I can check shit out. God damn it!
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Wait, what the hell's that over there? Or did I even already look at that? Oh, never mind. Now I'm ready to check.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Ah, so that's one of the cliches that I was hearing about. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Rook, where are you going? The town square is this way.
Breaking barrels! Well, at least when I shoot the bottom one, the top one breaks too. Simon says when there's a lot of things to smash, you smash. Oh, I was half thinking I could smash the boat too. What the hell? That random wheel just rolling. Whoops.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Puns, quips, something. Give me my space money. Giant pimples. Why are they always such giant pimples that I have to pop? Oh, okay. That's not a poppable.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside. We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Just popping some. Oh, okay. No more poppers. What?
No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, what was that Pirates of the Caribbean thing? One with the ship, one with the crew, or
Someone
something?
used
I forget.
powerful magic
It's been
to
so long
dominate
since I
the
watched that
minds of these
movie.
villagers.
The town square. We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Poppin', baby back. Something.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlithin. I can't believe this happened.
Chili, baby backlips.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Well, yeah, we'll give you the first clue. Did I just go in a complete circle? Okay, never mind.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Keeping open mind.
Look, more people. What was that?
Something big.
Me bashing boxes?
Over there. 2 more survivors. Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Give me coin. I was actually joking. I didn't think there was actually coin behind the thing.
Come on. That sounds close.
Oh, okay.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Ugh.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Sure.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
He's greedy and pathetic, but that doesn't mean he deserves to die.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future. The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
So I got a map now? Oh, yeah, I always had one.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
That's Morgan?
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morgan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think she went more flat-chested since...
And I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
I think she got more flat-chested since Inquisition. Not Inquisition, Dragon Age and shit. Like Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Origins. Okay.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Once again, two of the responses are practically the same.
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will. You get the Illuvian fixed at the lighthouse, we'll find the dagger. Let's figure out our next moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
After investigating the town of Damascus crossing, the team discovered that the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to spare mayor's life. Wait, what? That was chapter 2?
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Holy crap, it's linear still. How freaking long does it take before it actually is a little bit more open world?
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Ugh, Jesus Christ.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
That... Okay.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
And I'm assuming I'm about to take it back.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Its hand was glowing, you twat!
Look, there it goes.
I was only half paying attention and I figured out his hand was glowing. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
That magical device! It's magically delicious! Oh. Okay.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
I mean, it's the only freaking direction that can go right now.
We're not. Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Two up.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I was the only one that was attacking you, twat.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Eyes open.
Might I remind you, the name is T.Waffle. Ah! Ah! Load last save. Whatever. I think I'm going to take a break for right now. Yeah, so having fun, enjoying me cursing quite a bit. If you're watching this from the archives, and thank you for 11 visitors checking out and a like. Boy.